Hi, this is Garrett with Quitting Reviews, and it is time for a review of the new Vampire Weekend album, Only God Was Above Us. Indie rock band Vampire Weekend are back with their first album since 2019. This is one of those bands that I keep meaning to check out in full, but for some reason I just never have. I've enjoyed the stuff of theirs I've heard so far, and Harmony Hall was one of my favorite singles of 2019, but for whatever reason, I just haven't listened to a lot of their material. And Only God Was Above Us is further proof that I am missing out, because this album is fantastic. Vampire Weekend has given us 10 of the most colorful, vibrant, and creative indie rock songs of the year. The band incorporates so many cool production and instrumental details in each track that it becomes exciting pulling each detail out. I love the mixture of sounds used on classical, where you get this quickly strummed acoustic guitar and chaotic drum beat, which leads into this really harsh, fuzzy, high-pitched electric guitar lead that I cannot get enough of. Connect uses an upright bass throughout the track, which is just brilliant in giving us this groovy, upbeat feel, and the pianos that come in are so elegant and so exciting. I also love the progressions on these tracks, as they are never predictable. The previously mentioned Connect goes through so many different sonic shifts, yet it all feels cohesive. Mary Boone has a great play on the quiet verse, loud chorus dynamic, with more details added on each chorus and an odd yet amazing yelp that has been stuck in my head for the past week. Some other tracks with great progressions include the opener Ice Cream Piano, which kicks off the album in great fashion, the lovely ballad Capricorn, and the epic closer Hope, which is almost 8 minutes long, but it never wastes a single minute. And the songwriting is stellar. Each track is full of just as many details as the production, and it is all executed wonderfully. There are a few nitpicky things that I can mention. As much as I love the production, I do think there are a couple of things in the mixing department that I think could have been refined. I think the drumming is generally too quiet throughout the album, and there are a couple of instances where the music sounds a bit too washed out. The lead guitar riff on Gen X Cops is really harsh and honestly a bit sloppy, and it takes me out of the moment anytime it plays. Then there's Pravda, which has a nice guitar lead, but I don't really care for the tune or the progression of this track. It sounds nice, but it is my least favorite track on the album. With that said, I love this project. Only God Was Above Us is a fantastic album and one of my favorite projects of the year so far. It's a great mixture of indie rock and chamber pop with some amazing production and songwriting. If you haven't checked this out, then you are missing out. Heavily. 9 out of 10.